All right, welcome to another episode of War Daddies, and we are going to start part two of the world's lists because we still don't like ourselves that much, and we like reading lists because it's fun seeing what people do in a team's tournament where they can just put out the most bonkers thing in the world. And we left off with France last week, so that's where we're picking up today. We got Dillon in again, and we got Travis. He's going to be muted because he doesn't want to talk to us, and he thinks food is more important, which I kind of don't disagree because I'm fat and I like to eat food. So, on to France. Let's go. We got Disciples of Zinj, Regior Elnick. I'm going to be terrible with names. I'm American. I'm from Kansas. I don't know how to read and I don't know how to do math. I don't have a lot going for me because tech is hard. Um, anyways, Zinch. Lord of Change, 20 blues and brims, 20 blues and brims, 6 enlightened on disc. We got some screamers, Curseling spawn, and acolytes with a Magister and Fate Master and another spawn. Um, Probably the most
Yeah,
different list we've had because they put in some blues. Um,
yeah. This is a very, very low damage version of Zinch. Very high tech. Those horrors are really good if you're able to dictate what is happening to them. If they ever accidentally do like non-fatal damage, those units just never die. But they're very susceptible to just being punched really hard and wiped in one hit. No Kairos. We got Lord of Change, so again, just a whole bunch of tech. This list is going to run into time pretty often, which is probably its worst feature. Um, but it'll do pretty decent. Wrathful and Restless is a weird combo, but I see what they're trying to do with it. I don't hate it.
Yeah, I like it for. I mean, since and I guess we didn't really hit on this too much, but teams are limited to how many times they can pick each battle
Mm-hmm.
tactic
Yeah. So when
and
I'm
manifestation.
critiquing the yeah, well, the battle tactics, they get up to two or three iterations of each battle tactic. I forget which. When I'm dogging on somebody's battle tactic selection, I get that there is probably a better choice for them, and I'm saying that their team comp is what I'm critiquing. Why those battle tactics went to that specific list.
Yeah. All right. On to Antoine Picard. With Soulblight, we got Manfred, Barrow Guard, Barrow Knights, Death Row Skeletons. All of these are reinforced. They got the Steed of a White Lord. They have a Necromancer. They got more Barrow Guard, more Skeletons, and some Vargeests.
Hmm.
Scouting and Wrathful. I like the scouting with this because you kill them and they just show up.
Yeah,
But I don't.
Wrathful. I'm a little
I
dubious
think.
on. Um, I don't think there's ever a reason that somebody needs to double against this, so it's very hard to force the underdog portion. Um,
But they
Also,
are a two drop, so they
they
can
are a two
dictate.
drop. Exactly, they can dictate prio and force you to like think about taking a double every time. But again, that kind of runs into the problem of if you've got scouting, you really want scouting one to go off as early as possible.
Yeah,
Um, Particularly in this army, the Vargas make it a little easier, but yeah,
I would have liked to have seen these death rattles as singles instead of a reinforced block, but
yeah, they're trying really hard for a two drop, and I think it's actively making the list worse. Structuring it that way, we'll see how they play it. They could be trying to use it in a way that I'm just not seeing. I'm not terribly a believer in this, um, especially with the Barrow Knights eating so many points there.
yep, they got the full package, knights and steed.
Hmm.
No, little white king on foot though, or guard.
Yeah,
See,
it's only
could have saved
one
some
foot
points.
hero.
Put a foot hero there and gave the guard that ward instead. All
Yeah,
right,
only one foot hero.
limit. Not even attempting it. It's too late in the day for me where I am. He's playing Sylvaneth. He has Belthanos. He has Kurnoth reinforced with swords, reinforced with scythes. 2 units of Spite Revs. He has a War Song. He has a War Song again. He's got a Branch Witch, and he has Twist Wield. And then he has Drycha. He
Another
is
double
also
war song.
Scouting Master. I mean, I like those tactics with what this army is. Beltanos still has Strike and Fade. He still has the Jump Over You. He has Drycha. They will hit you wherever they want to.
Scouting with only 5 scout units. Do they have? I haven't read
They can bring
Sylvanus
back
as
the
closely as I
Revenant.
could. They can bring back only the Revenants?
Yes, and I think the Twist will
Okay.
also have that keyword.
Okay. So not as bad.
But it's still kind of light. It's what, 1, 2, 3? Yeah, it is light on the.
On Dude,
On,
yeah. Yeah,
but
4
all
drops too? Or 5 drops. Oof.
they're,
Yeah.
yeah, they're 5 drops.
Interesting.
It's a
It's
good
neat.
list. They'll score their master whenever they want. You're not
Mhm.
stopping it.
Yeah.
And swords
That's
and
neat. I
scythes.
don't hate it. Yeah.
Yeah, the army will blend.
It will. I'm kind of not a believer in Kurnoth, but I get what they're trying to go for with this, so I don't dislike
I
that
think
plan.
the scythes and sword combination is very standard right now.
Hmm.
It's doing a
Especially with the
lot
Branch
of
Witch.
singles. All right. Jordan Kemper. He's playing Doc, 2 drop. He's got Marathi. He's got Blood Sisters. He's got Heart Renders, Life Takers. He has a Hag Queen, Blood Hags, Bar Blood Hags, Witch Elves, and Faction Terrain.
Hmm.
It's kind of that standard Marathi King's going to get the blood rights and punch you.
Yeah, it's so neither tub. I think that's really, really greedy. It's a teams format, so it's not the greediest thing in the world. You can kind of play around the things that could really crush that. He has fervent ritualist too, so this is leaning all the way into greed. Again, we only got the one priest. That's ugh. There's a ton of punch here, especially with the witch elves, the 30 blood hags. It's just so greedy. There is so little defensive anything happening here. This is relying purely on movement as your screen, really.
Marathi is your screen.
Uh, I mean, you can kind of use her that way, but it, if you don't get the rights racked up, that's a really risky
She's
way to
dead.
play.
Yeah. High risk, high reward. That's what we're going for, it looks like.
Yeah.
Martin Fingold. He's playing Iron Jaws. He's got a shaman with brutes, 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 brutes. Logrock. Some Ragers. Some more Ragers. And a War Chanter and another War Chanter.
Yep. 2 priests for
I,
this.
I
Fantastic.
I heard reinforced brutes on 3-up saves that they're trying to scout and take attuned. And it's really hard to shift and when he
Yeah,
gets the map that he wants.
his plan for scouting is that I will just kill you, and that's how I will scout. like,
It works
um,
really well too.
yeah, taking it with attuned is a little, especially on 4 drop, is really bold. Interesting.
He's got enough stuff in there that'll kill anyone that tries to go in the center against him, though.
Yeah. I'm more looking at just more the denial armies. Iron Jaws does still have kind of the slow problem. This will be a good one to a good benchmark of how well they can pair. France has always been a really good team, especially at this Worlds event. They do a very good job.
They probably will pair this person very efficiently.
They'll need to, yeah. This screams defender. There's a few things that can take advantage of this if it's a defender, but outside of like Doc, not a whole lot can really punch through this reliably and not take catastrophic damage in the process.
All right, Hugo is playing ogres. We've got, I think it's just a standard thing at this point.
Mostly. He's got one
Butcher,
change.
Launcher, Gluttons, Iron Guts, Blaster, more Iron Guts, more Gluttons.
Yeah, instead of 3
It's
humongous bricks, he's only got 2 big bricks, which allowed him to bring a few, 2 scrap launchers rather than 1. So, I don't hate it. Still solid.
going to murder you.
Yeah, it's a little bit light on wounds for what I'd prefer to see ogres doing, but it's still gonna punch you really good.
Yeah.
Hard to really commit into it when it's got those scrap launchers screening out too.
Yeah. All right, Thomas. He's playing Karajan Overlords. He's got Brock, Ironclad, a frigate, Sky Wardens, an admiral, Arcanaut Company, the Harpoon Crew, Engine Master. That's it.
Yeah,
He's
very lean.
he's looking to shoot you and score his intercepts.
Yeah, he's gonna, because everything this is built around is we're going to pick one target in your front line, and we're going to murder the hell out of it, and then we're going to zip everything out to safety. It's, again, playing the usual KO way. It'll go very well into its good pairings, and it'll go very, very poorly into the bad ones.
Yeah, just hide and obscuring. Easy game.
Rude.
Hey, there's no Huracanum there to point at you and tell you to be touched badly.
Uh-huh.
Nicholas Tasson,
Former world
Lumineth,
champ here. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
He won the first Warhammer World Championships, yeah.
Is he the one they did a video about?
Mm-hmm.
I never watched that video because I'm forgetful. I should. I still could. I should. Anyways, off topic. We got Severeth, the Light, Spirit of the Wind, Eleanor, Lord Regent. Is this all heroes? Nope. We got some Wardens, some Riverblades, Enlightener, and a Calathur.
Mm-hmm.
A little different than the rest of the Lumineth, but still has good delivery mechanisms for the Light. Wardens
and
really
everything else will just never let you fight it normal.
Yeah. And they'll pick
Pure
off their
control.
target for intercept that they need and just score their points.
Yep, it's going to dance around. Light's going to be annoying. Everything else is dancing. You're not going to touch most of it. Ugh, gross.
On to Germany. We got David. Ogres. Okay. I'm having trouble reading because screen's bright. We got Stonehorn, Scrap Launchers, Iron Blaster, more Stonehorns, and another Scrap Launcher, and Beast Riders.
This is real similar to what what we saw earlier. I think one other team had their ogres tech this way. 5 monster trucks is cute. I think they're just wildly lacking in comparison to the foot side of this book. Even when you bring triple scrap launcher to be a semi-control screen for them, you got the Iron Blaster for poke. The Iron Blaster's doing, honestly, most of the work here, just forcing things to have to commit towards your monster trucks. And then the obvious plan is that you try to gang up on one thing. For teams, it's not as bad as it is for singles, but there are still some really, really unfortunate matchups lurking around there, and you can't always guarantee you're going to get what you want here.
I don't even know if I'd want to have this go against the Foot Ogre side. I feel like those would just wipe this.
Oh, yeah, easily. Like, this is very, very good at making one uneven fight, and then you just hope that you did enough off of that.
Yep. Alright, Tobias Schwartz. They're playing Zinch. They've got Lord of Change, Changeling, 20 Zangors, 3 Screamers. They have a Bait Skimmer. They have Exalted Flamer of Zinch, more Flamers. Some Acolytes, more Acolytes, and Jade Obelisks.
Kind of a shooty Zinch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more than normal.
Yeah, a little more.
Flamers aren't uncommon. A lot of people have been doing that lately. This guy last year had all Flamer chariots. So I was hoping he would do something funny again, but this is just another way to play Zinch. Again, we got Scouting and Master. He's trying to very, very gently scalpel out key targets and then play keep away.
Yeah, that 20 block of Zangors is very important.
Yeah, my big concern that I'm just noticing, there's only one spawn. And that's...
Yeah, that makes it tricky, yeah.
Yeah, he's walking a real fine line. The Changeling kind of helps with that, but only one spawn is... Oof, that's a rough one.
Alright, Pascal, Sylvaneth. We've got Great Scythes, Swords, Revenants.
This looks familiar.
Revenants, Twistwell, Branch Witch, Warsong, Belthanos.
This looks really familiar.
Yeah. Oh, and I missed Drycha. How did I miss Drycha? Yeah, if we just scalpel the opponents away, they're wrathful and scouting. They don't even have to commit for the hero kill.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, he's still gonna, but...
Yeah. If you just hit people with Kurnoffs, they have a bad time when Drycha and Belthanos smack the back line.
Mm-hmm. This is... yeah. Ugh. You.
Tristan is playing Stormcast, and he's got Bastion, Aladors with Javelins, Long Strike, Crossbows, Vanquisher, Soulsworn, Knight Relector, more Soulsworn, and Vigilers, and the Porta Potty.
This is very much a last year Stormcast.
Very much
it still does
strong Stormcast.
Yeah, it does everything it wants to still. Bastion is the only one that's kind of started sneaking into a lot of lists lately, since he's finally got dirt cheap. He's going to toss those Soulsworn right up in your grill. This can have a truly disgusting alpha if it wanted to.
Yeah. Alright, Daniel, Palmer, Lumineth, the Twins, Sentinels, Wardens, Regent, Enlightener, the Light, Dawn Riders, River Blades.
Yeah.
It's the same, but it's different.
Intercept with Wrathful is I think, possibly the worst combo that you could ever have.
I think I tried that once and I hated it. Like, it was miserable.
It's miserable. Someone is, in just the format and how it is, you're going to have somebody have a less than ideal combo. I'd have tried almost any other combo with my Lumineth team if I'm thinking they're through all of this. Lumineth's kind of one of those teams that you really want to be one of your higher scorers. Wrathful and Intercept really hamper that, particularly with what he's bringing. He's got a lot of really good tools to stand in the center and deal with you, while the Light is running around doing whatever he feels like on the peripheries, while Eleni and Elithor are doing basically the same thing. Those Sentinels, I'm still not a believer in them, even when you have 40 Wardens acting as their screen.
Yeah.
I think you could turn that into just, honestly, another 20 Wardens, use those 80 points on other stuff. But, hard to say.
Alright, Alexander, Skaven.
EU. Flesh Melt.
Scourge Bell, Rat Ogres, Storm Fiends, Plague Monks, Plague Furnace, Brood Terror.
Brood Terror, because you can't leave home without him.
Big scary monsters and big scary ogres.
Hard to kill.
Surprisingly hard to kill. I don't think Skaven really has a good place in the meta right now on a team. He's got Scouting and Restless. He has the best possible battle tactic path. I don't think he's going to really give a good rate of return for the team off of this, from what he's bringing. There's a lot of hoops to jump through for everything to be working as well as you need it to.
Yeah, I have to watch him.
Yeah.
All right, Timo. Slanesh.
Slanesh finally.
We got Glutos, Archers, Lord of Hubris, Fiendbloods, Twin Souls, Sigvald, Lord of Pain, Painbringers. A couple times.
Very interesting. We've only got the one brick of Twin Souls here. The Hubris is a funny pick. He makes basically all of this work very well. Sigvald's a wild card. You just got to deal with him. The 2 bricks of Painbringers I experimented with a lot when they were 20 points more. I thought there was some sauce there. I'm glad other people are starting to pick up on them too, especially in this sub-faction. All of these ground pounders can do some truly comical damage output. Glucose always good. It's a solid anti-melee kind of an army.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where was it?
Max Bauman.
All right, Max Bauman. Daughters of Cain. We've got Marathi, Blood Sisters, twice reinforced. Bloodrack Shrine, Shadowstalkers, Heartrenders, Light-Takers, and a Hag. I feel like we've seen this list.
Ish. This is the list that says that I do not want to let Lumineth or Sylvaneth do any of the fun things that they want to do. That soggy Bloodrack Shrine right there has a cool spell for 12-inch aura of you cannot set up anything within it. So all the cool teleports, the light, the Drycha charging out of trees, all the good stuff just says no on a cast value 5 spell.
What?
Yeah.
It's any setup?
Any setup. Spells or people.
Yeah.
The battle tactics here are what I'm very interested about. Wrathful and Attuned. I think Wrathful's possibly the worst battle tactic you can give a Marathi doc list. Especially when you got 20 Blood Sisters here. You don't need the double to win, but you're very much setting up yourself to take the double with this amount of firepower and this amount of speed. Because he's got freaking 5 casts here and only 1 prayer. So we're really leaning into the speed and taking all of the durability away. Attuned again, like you have the trash to just throw up there. They're 12-inch move nerds. You can do that pretty easily. Them surviving to get step 2 of Attuned is another tall ask. This battle tactic.
You use both Marathis for it.
Yeah, that's a plan. It's not a plan you should do.
It sounds like a bad plan, but it's a plan.
You can do it. So it's interesting here. We'll see.
Let's go to Greece.
Hey.
Lucas, Ogres.
Yep, it's that list.
Richard, it's that list. Double Scrap Launcher and an Iron Blaster. Gluttons, double Iron Guts.
Mm-hmm.
It's that list. They got the good tactics. They're going to pound you into the ground.
This is a major attacker, high scorer.
Yep. On to the next. Oh, look, it's Doc.
Hey.
Hey, look, it's a Marathi Cain.
It's
and Blood
the
Sister.
exact same list that we just looked at.
Guess what we're going to do?
It just has better battle tactics.
We're going to go to the next list. Hey, look, we're at Stormcast. Hey, something different. Yandrasta.
Ah, fascinating.
And birds. They have birds. Prosecutors, Paladors,
and then the good stuff.
Javelins, Long Strikes, Night Relictor, Soulsworn, Vindictors. That's a hot pick.
Yeah, they're there because he had 100 points left over at the end.
Then why not make them Vanquishers?
Yep.
Like, I get
Mhm.
it. They're like, what, anti-charge plus one rend? Okay, well, give me
Neat.
the 5 block of idiots that can be
Hmm.
uh, damaged to into almost anything in the game.
Right. Yeah, it's still got most of the good stuff. Indrasta,
Yeah, they
I
got
don't.
really good tactics too, master and intercept,
Yeah, I mean, it's an attacker. He's still got the Paladors and the long strikes. They're meant to do just obscene damage early on.
and the
Prosecutor, same
prosecutors
thing.
and Andrasta. Like he is
Yeah,
going to come out of the side
swinging.
and just 3 to 6 charge your ass.
Yeah, this is gonna hit you turn one.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt bad.
Hmm.
Um, I like it. Yandrasta's cute. Um, Probably one of my favorite models. Uh, Slaves to Darkness, Legion of the First Prince. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
a lot of
buddy.
furies.
Yes, it is.
Blood Crushers, Bloodletters, and Bloodletters. Look at that. We're gonna sit in the middle and let Chaos Furies score us scouting.
Yeah, while the Blood Crushers tie you down a little bit, the Bloodletters sit there and
Tie
fight
you down
you
forever.
forever. And then Eternus just does his nonsense. It's
Yeah,
I like it. I don't hate it.
yeah,
Um,
it's Legion.
it's still Legion. Still going to do well. Scouting with Wrathful, less than ideal, but it's still good.
Give me a Legion that can take big monsters again, please.
Yes, I want Kairos and Scarbrand in the same list again with Bellicor.
Honestly, I do too, because that's why I started buying Legion of the First Prince, is because I wanted the big monsters, and they took it away from me. Anyways, Robert Bach. What are you playing?
Corny.
Corn. Wrath of Corn Bloodthirster. Bloodletters. Because they have a different name, they can take them.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you take a bunch of guys that can do crit mortals and die slowly and just murder your opponent.
With decent control too. Their War Scroll ability with the pile in can do some pretty funny nonsense, honestly. What I'm very curious about is why those Blood Warriors are not reinforced. That's a strange one. It makes his Wrathful a little bit harder too, so I don't understand the point there.
Yep.
Weird. Okay. Fine list. Korn is still fine at everything it wants to do. Oh my god, the next guy has the most Greek name I've ever seen in my life.
You say
Nope.
it. I saw 4 names and got confused. Yeah. We're just going to read his list. It's Cities of Sigmar and it's veteran cannoneers. And they have 2 cannons, 2 units of Cav, a Warhulk, who is a priest. They've got 2 marshals on foot. They have a battle mage on Hurricanum. They've got 3 reinforced cavaliers. Holy cow, that's a lot of horses. They're scouting. Okay.
40 horses, 2 cannons with the subfaction that helps the cannons, but no way to give them plus to hit.
Yeah, they do. They got the Hurricanum.
I thought you said he was only combat attacks.
Oh, yeah. No, that's
Oh, he's got the Fusel Major. Never mind. I forgot
he's got
he was
the
there.
major.
Yeah.
He's good.
Okay, yeah. I don't dislike it. The double Marshal on foot is funny.
I don't understand the double
It's
marshal.
just to hand out the envoy. They're just handing out the little relic dude so that orders can happen from anywhere.
I guess that's okay.
I would really, really like to see freaking.
I want to know what
there it is, Cosmo. Yep,
where's his weapon? I want to know the weapon. Is it the hammer or
it's
is it
got
the
to be the
sword?
hammer. It has to be.
It has to be
the only option.
I'm so mad that they took the hammer away.
It's okay. He's way better now.
Huh?
I said it's okay. He's way better now.
I mean, I can't wait to make my Gargans fight twice. We're on to Dimitri. Oh, look, it's Sylvaneth. Holy crap, there's something we haven't talked about yet. So, Drycha, Gossamet Archers. Gossamet Archers turn off with Great Scythes, a Grove Guardian, uh, and a bunch of Spite
And
Revenants.
40 Spite Revenants.
I was happy when I saw Gossamids, and then I got to the rest of this list, and it's like, you better have Scouting. He has Scouting and Attuned.
Yeah.
It's going to score really well.
Yeah, and it's going to hurt you every time you touch it.
And I'm done looking at it. Oh, look, it's
that
it's
list.
a guy playing Beck with
7 models.
with the geese.
Yep, that
They're
list
coming
again.
forward. They're going to murder you, and if they don't, they might still just win because they're going to murder you better than they can be murdered.
Mm-hmm. Here's one of the few times I would like that Master and Wrathful. You're going to kill the heroes. You just have too much speed, and you've got well, he doesn't have the teleporting dragon, but he's got just too much speed. He's going to get there at some point. Wrathful, most things need to double this to even have a chance to kill it, so they're going to take it at some point, trying to kill you. You're probably going to have like 3 units left by then, so it's very easy to if things are going wrong for you, it's very easy to start getting the rest of that path opened up.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Italy. Soulblight. They got Vordry, double True Blades, Blood Knights, Radikar, Night Guard, Vargeist, Vengorian Lord, Skeletons.
Do you remember how in our Soulblight video I talked about this exact list that's been doing super well, and I was like, well, because of the new points, you have to kind of turn one of the True Blades into just Death Rattles, and it does exactly the same thing it's always been doing. Well, hey, look at that. He did it. Like, this is still a crazy strong grinding list. It will do very gross things to any kind of a combat army, especially one that doesn't have the ability to one-tap Vordry or Radikar the Beast, because it's just going to heal for obscene amounts. Scouting with Intercept, so again, he's kind of taking a little bit of both. You can play this now very keep away with the Vargeist and the Death Rattle. You're getting Scouting fairly easily. Intercept, you're going to kill things. It's already the win condition. You may as well get double rewarded for it. And Vordry is very, very fast. He can hunt down a lot of crap.
Yeah. And shameless plug, go watch the Soulblight videos if you haven't, because Dillon talks about them a lot. It's the only reason I have knowledge of Soulblight. Moving on. We are back to Feck. One Terror Goose, horrors, another goose, a zombie dragon, some beast flayers, herald, and a cardinal.
This list would politely ask you to let it fight monsters and cavalry. But even if it doesn't, it's going to still do just really good scoring, very efficient. The monsters are still good even when you don't bring 7 of them.
Yep. Three's almost as good as 7.
Yeah, with what it's got around it, yeah.
Yeah. It's flexible.
Mm-hmm. The horrors, I know a lot of people aren't real big on them. I think they're underrated. They're very, very good in the grind, which is what this list is obviously trying to force to happen.
Simon, Nighthaunt, Leo.
What is this? Nighthaunt book release?
Paradise. Cruelgast, Cruciator, Lord, Vitriolic, Chain Rasps, Coven Guard, Banshees.
Yeah.
This feels like a last year list.
Yes, this feels like a pre-Pyrogeist nerf.
Are they still the most efficient?
No.
Piece? Okay.
No. They're good. They're good, not great. Like, they look incredible because the rest of that book is trash. This list is just, no, not a believer. Scouting with Attuned, absolutely no. No. Nighthaunt, I think, is bad, even in teams. I think this is a particularly not good way to build Night Haunt, even for teams. I'm not a believer here.
All right, so let's move on to Skaven. Lorenzo. I'm pretty sure we just talked about this list 10 minutes ago. We did talk about
same
this
list.
10 minutes ago.
Exactly same.
I
Restless with scouting, so slightly better on the battle tactics, if I remember right.
think it's the same.
It might be. Either way, same problems I had there, I have here.
So we're going to move on. You say his name.
Nope.
Blades of Corn. We got bloodletters. Oh
my god.
goodness. 80 bloodletters.
Standing in front of the freaking
For steel
ROR.
battery.
Yeah.
We're going to sit in front of you, and we're going to hit you with crit mortals while we shoot you.
Mm-hmm. Those cannons' job is to get the master going early, so that the bloodthirster doesn't have to get committed. Yep, it's good.
They're going to push forward, grind, and take Restless away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Good list. Hey, look at this. It's Legion of the First Prince. And
how do they have 150 bloodletters between them?
I mean, I think I have 80 in my cabinet by myself. Like, I can... If I can make it to Summergeddon, I can hand someone a Legion of the First Prince army and probably still have enough to play Khorne.
Jesus.
Like
70 bloodletters here, 6 flamers. So we have 2 lists that are basically doing the same thing. One of them's a little more durable and has Bellicor, and the other one's a little killier.
This one's more durable. Their bloodletters come back.
That and he's got the unit recursion too. And Bellicor, like this is, to me, a lot scarier than the previous one with the Khorne and the ROR, but they're both, these scream defender.
They're 2 really good defenders. Hey, look at this. Sons of Behemoth. Broad, a Gatebreaker, a Beast Smasher, a War Stomper.
Cool.
Intercept, and Wrathful.
Yeah, the Wrathful, what the no. Heart, no. Bad. What are we doing? It's even in King Broad Stomp, so
I'm not a believer of Gargants, even in teams, just because it's Gargants and most things will DPS check it. They'll
DPS check it. Nothing really fails the DPS check that Giants are offering right now. He's 1930. Broads is the better way to play Giants, I think. It's got more tools that I think work better, but I would be very surprised if this list does whatever the hell they're trying to make it do. It's maybe into something like a low damage Zinch like we saw earlier with just all the horrors. But even there, they're going to just get debuffed to hell and stand there forever.
Yeah. All right, Francisco. Ideneth.
Someone is asking the bold question, what if I played Ideneth, but I wanted to play Soulblight?
So, Alapex, 2 units of Reinforced Guard, Alapex. Yeah, you said it. I'd like this list more if they had Scouting.
I would like it a lot more. I don't know why it doesn't.
Yeah, they got Intercept and Master. Like, if it was Scouting and Master, I'd like it more.
Yeah, like their Skaven list had Scouting. I would 10 out of 10 times prefer to see Scouting here. I think this is a much better defender. There's not much that's going to run this down. It's going to passively score if it had Scouting and Master or Scouting and Restless, any of the like keep away kind of things. It's very light on damage, particularly if it runs into anything fast or shooty. Yep. It's got its problems, but it also just scores incredibly well with a good pilot.
All right, let's go to the Netherlands. Back to Skaven. They've got Kritok,
Storm 80 Storm Vermin.
Why? Soggy Bell, Globadiers, Giselles, Grayseer, Globadiers.
Excuse me, it's
Or,
90 storm
yeah,
vermin.
I was about to say, did you get your storm vermin count right? No, because you're from Texas. And more Giselles. This really feels like I can do anything kind of list, and I'm going to
Hmm.
do anything. But I'm
Yeah.
paper, so if you sneeze on me, I will die.
Yeah, I mean, storm vermin are cheap enough. They're doing some really silly combos lately. If you're gonna Skaven, I think it's either Thanquol's AOR or this kind of shaped thing. I don't totally hate it. My problems with Skaven are the same problems they're always going to be. But if you're going to do Skaven, I would prefer to see something more like this.
My problem with Skaven is they're rats, and I don't like them.
I mean, yeah, that's always the more valid problem.
They got cool models. I would love to get bash some of their weapons into my city stuff, but I don't like Skaven enough to do that. Just a personal bias. Um, it's a cool list. I like it. I hope he does good.
Yeah,
I hope all the people do good, but
I
particularly one
hope
team
one team does good and every other team. Okay,
does
fine, two
okay.
teams. I hope two teams do good, and then everybody else has a fun time.
Okay, who's your second team?
No, Canada.
Oh,
A distant second, but a second.
okay. We're back to LRL.
Mm-hmm.
Severith, the Twins, the Light. Oh, look, it's Lyrior and a bunch of Riverblades. And the Saviors of Cinderfall, Callus and Toll, who's better in every army but cities.
Yeah, Lyrier's literally only here to provide the four strike nonsense. Um,
It's a good
hmm.
ability.
It is really good. I mean,
I mean, I would I take a hero for 250 points if I could fight 4 times before my opponent? Probably.
I'd really
Uh,
like to see just a brick of Dawn Riders instead of both of those.
what was that?
But
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
oh, I would really like to see a brick of Dawn Riders instead of the Riverblades. But that's just me.
Yeah. Oh, he's intercept and master. Well, yeah, yeah. Even with those, like, yeah. All right. Once again, we're not going to Worlds, so we can say whatever bullshit we want about these lists and what we think, because when it comes down to it, we're not playing, and we can have bad opinions.
Oh, good, another 80 Bloodletter list.
Oh my god, why? Oh, on to the next list.
Attuned and Wrathful, so even more. This is just a defender who's meant to flatten a score out. He's going to
You know,
park 40 Bloodletters
if
directly in the
he
center to
if
start
he
the
keeps
game.
the game within 5 points, he's happy.
Oh, extremely happy. Like, he's going
If
to
he
score
wins
20
by five,
points.
if he
Oh,
wins by five, you screwed up,
yeah, he's going to park, score 20 points to start the game, and then just dare you to table him. Um,
and you won't.
Rarely, yeah.
Doc might be able to, but
Doc
they don't.
definitely can, but being the defender, you kind of get a little bit of an advantage with matchups.
Yeah. All right. Is this more sharks? I don't know. Shark.
Hey, look, it's this list. Oh, good.
It's like we've been reading the same lists for a while. Yeah, they got scouting at least and wrathful,
Mm-hmm.
so I like this
Wrathful,
version a little more. I think.
Wrathful, I don't hate
Yeah,
totally. I don't like
I
it,
like
but
it
I
because
don't
they're with
hate it.
scouting.
Yeah, the
It's
problem
not
is that
intercept, and yeah, they're going to
you're
do
already
the
going to
soul bite.
passively exactly, but that's the problem with Wrathful. A little bit of the problem with Wrathful. You're going to score super well passively, so the only incentive that somebody really has to fucking to take that double and force you to have that underdog is trying to run you down. But if you're just doing the periphery score game, they don't really need to do anything more than just stand on circles.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Odd choices.
Let's go to Nick Frey with Orcs. Um, they've got an Ardboy Big Boss with a bunch of Ardboys and some Ragers and Rekkas and some more Ragers and a Shaman and a bunch of Brutes and more Champions.
Scouting on this. Scouting and Restless on this. Huh.
I mean, if you kill your opponent while just slowly grinding forward, you do the thing.
That's fair. I mean, he's got the Ragers and the weird brutes to run around and score step one, I guess.
Yeah, they're quick and
Well, they're
kind
quick
of.
for an orc, but
Yeah. Well, don't they have run and charge?
yeah, but you don't want your scouts getting charged.
That's also true. Anyways, they're going to be hard to kill. They'll score their points. They're good. It's a good defender list,
It's not bad, yeah.
especially if they put them on a skinny home objective one to where they just step out and step one's done. All right, Morgan. We're back to Sylvaneth with Alariel, Great Swords of Kurnoth with Spite Rider Lancers, Belthanos, Gossamet Archers, Warsong Revenant.
I mean, it's Sylvaneth. It's still good. Alariel is.
If you don't
God, she
kill
takes up
her,
so much points.
yeah. You say that, but she dropped 80 points.
Yeah, she's still eating up so much. Her with Belthanos and a brick of great swords and a brick of lancers. Like, this is a murder ball.
Yeah, it's going to murder you.
Yeah, it's certainly going to try.
And Master and Restless, I like it.
Yeah, it'll do its thing.
Pairing's going to be important for it. It's meant
Extremely.
to score high, and it has the potential to do it really well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Daryl. What are you playing? Daughters of Cain. I'm kind of tired of seeing Marathi Cain and Blood Sisters and Life Takers and Krafusa and Shadow Stalkers and Sisters of Slaughter and a Slaughter Queen.
So much greed.
Its teams were allowed to be greedy.
I know, but
Intercept
there is
and
no bad luck protection at all, other than the Sisters of Slaughter, who are one unit and in one place and have one ability that can be played around. Other than that, there is just no bad luck or double protection at all.
Well, if you just use loaded dice, you don't have to worry about it.
I mean, yeah, right? It's still Doc. It's still going to do fine.
Yeah,
it's just leaning into the greed. This type of Doc is the type that actually has the glass part of the glass cannon.
Yeah. All right. It's Hugo with ogres, and it's that list again.
Slightly less meat, but yeah, same stuff.
Yeah. Guess what? We're moving on. We're going to New Zealand now. We're gonna start with corn. My brain is not focusing because of the flag in the background and the font type.
Only 40 bloodletters, a big ol' Rathacorn, a brick of blood crushers, not the soggy ones. Slaughter Priestess's second pick is wild. Brick of Skull Reapers.
Okay, so they took the demon part that can do the demon stuff, and then they took the small human package that
to give him the double fights.
Ramp. Yeah, it's
or not the double fights, the tandem fight thing.
Yeah, it's like tandem into tandem, I think.
Yeah, there's some sauce you can have with that. The Skull Reaper brick is the only thing that's like by itself going to do obscene damage. Everything else is just, it'll do its thing.
Yeah, if the Blood Reapers don't die, they will kill stuff. Which is funny. It's a good list. Let's go, Stefan. We're looking at Disciples of Tzeentch. We have the Lord of Change. Blue Horrors, Zangor. Hey, there's pink horrors this time. Gaunt Summoner, more blue horrors, 2 spawns of Tzeentch.
This guy's going to run out of time a lot.
Yeah, he's mastering scouting. I don't believe you will kill anything.
I don't believe in this as scouting. That is not where I would put scouting, but again,
I'd put scouting here. I want to put master here.
Master's great for this.
Okay, well, I'm an idiot.
It's just that the Zangor Enlightened are stupidly fast. They're going to go murder the whatever hero needs murdering, and then they're going to turn into a chaos spawn and poof out of harm's way.
Yeah.
The
I keep looking at the enlightened, and I'm like, no, it's the 20 block. No, I can't read.
the problem I have with scouting is that you want to be in the grind the whole time with those horrors.
Because the spawns don't count.
They do not, and they start off board if you're playing this correctly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Scouting bad. I don't like it.
Yeah, weird choices.
Yeah, Sean is playing Nurgle with Taliban. Lots of pox wretches, lots of Rotigus, plagues, rot swords. Yeah, come fight me, and I'll be in the middle forever. And eventually, disease will just kill your hero, and I'll score master.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
And then you're going to have to try to double me at some point to lift all of this crap.
Yeah. Let's go to Bo. Oh, it's Lumineth again. Okay. The twins! Then there's double Riverblade, Severeth, Lyrior, Donart. Hey, there's the Enlightener and the Light. He's got the good tactics. He's got the good heroes. He's got the good delivery. He's gonna murder you.
Yep. It's gonna do what we've been talking about all around. Wait, hold up. Oh, there's Light. Yeah, the formatting is killing me.
Yeah, the flag is kind of a problem. Or it's just how they put their text. The text.
I think it's how they put the text. Yeah.
Callum is playing Iron Jaws. How many brutes do we have this time? 20? Too many. Yep,
20.
It's attuned and wrathful. He's got good tactics.
For the defender, yeah.
Yep, he's got a good list. So Gorgruntas, Zogrok, Ardboys, and Shaman, Chanter, more brutes. It's a good defender list with good tactics.
Good little DPS check.
I would not be upset throwing this into the Blue Horror Zinch list. It's going
to have a great time.
Yeah, like there are other lists that this will just not die and be like, I don't think I lost a unit this game.
Do infinity damage.
So now we're on to Ryan, and we're on to
the Ogres list.
Is it the Ogres list?
It is, in fact.
Okay. On that note, we're going to the next list because we're running out of things that we can say about some of these lists when
they're a lot the same. Yeah,
they're solved. Like almost Lumineth, this kind of solved, and like all these teams have Lumineth. They all have Sylvaneth. At least with the Sylvaneth, it's hard for them to all be the same. They're so good right now.
Yeah.
You get some standouts because a lot have
saying that we have
Drycha, a lot have Belthanos. These have Dryads though, and none of the Kurnoth. So a lot of similarities.
There's a Drycha, yeah.
Yeah, there's Drycha. It's got the good heroes. It's got the fast bugs. It's got one small unit of Dryads for screens. And you know what? They're going to be really hard to kill if you don't have mortals. So it's a good list. It's scouting and restless. They don't ever have to fight you to score their points. And you want to know something? They're really good at scoring their points while fighting you because they'll just dip. James, we're back to Doc. Marathi.
Greedy Doc again, yeah.
It's the greedy Doc again. Oh wait, there's a high gladiatrix. I don't think we've seen that particular model.
Yeah, she's bad. the thing that people do with her, and the reason she's in this list instead of any other choice, is to hold Witch Brew and Hand of Cain is funny. That's the wrong trait to be taking, but it's very funny. Um, the thing she's here for is so that you get literally any use out of the anointed thing. The problem is that her best value is dying and making another anointed better. And that's a whole lot of points to pay for something who's meant to die. And in this list, you can't let her die because there is no one else you can have as anointed. Um, this style is getting popular, but again, it's just greed. Every bit of this is greed.
Yeah, if you're not going to take full effect of your rules, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the anointed thing. I don't like forcing my people to die. Let's go Northern Ireland and talk about Chris's Lumineth list. I think I died a little on the inside. The Twins, The Light, Riverblades twice, a Cathalar, Lyrior with 2 Spirit of the Winds, an Enlightener, Master and Intercept. Yeah, you're never getting a fair fight how you want it.
Yeah, you're never going to get a fight.
Yeah,
unless you're very fast.
They're faster than you. They're going to teleport more than you.
Yeah.
And they're going to shoot you.
I don't know that I like those 2 extra Spirit of the Winds. I think those are. This is. This list will never fight anything fair, which is both good and bad for it.
Yeah, if it gets to dictate how it wants to, it will win. It will win very well.
And you'll never fight it.
If it almost is screamed, please double me if you don't want to lose by like 30.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good list. It's Lumineth. That's about all I can say. Oh look, we're looking at Steven with Sylvaneth. We're going to go to Telariel, Spite Rev, Spite Rider, Lancers, Twist Willed, Warsong, the Grove Guardian, Soggy Drycha.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I mean, she's good, obviously, but
yeah, she's still a really good model. Oh, you have a 4-up ward? How about we just make it to where you don't get your wards? Oh, you want to charge within an 18-inch bubble? How about you make it less?
Yeah.
Master. I honestly would have liked the other Drycha with Master.
Mm-hmm.
But you got a Lariel. She can do that.
Yeah, and the Lancers are good at it. Like, it's still good. The Soggy one is the only weird choice, and it's not even that weird.
I would say the Grove Guardian's more weird than
yeah.
I don't like the Grove Guardian. I think I'd rather just have a Warsong and be there.
Yeah, maybe he just likes the model. I don't know what's going on.
It's a beautiful model. I've tried Grove Guardian, and the more I use it, the more I'm like, I don't like you. But I could be wrong. Probably. We're going to Tom. He's playing Ideneth. Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Baby Shark. I'm kidding.
Only 4 of them in this one because he wanted a turtle.
He brought a turtle. I like this guy's list. He brought a turtle. It's Master and Scouting.
Yeah.
I mean, the Sharks
do that.
The Sharks are going to score him all the points that he wants, and you're not going to stop him because the Sharks just do it. It's a good list. It's going to score points. Hey, look, Legion of the First Prince.
What in the hell am I looking at? Oh, it's not. It's regular. It's Champions of Chaos. Okay, that's why.
No, he wrote Legions of the
First Prince. 2, 3, 4. What is what is happening here?
It's the list Travis was talking about running, and then his daughter beat the shit out of him, and he didn't.
4 Demon Princes, 2 Exalted Heroes, a Sphinx, and 10 very lost little Chaos Warriors with a no commands banner.
And a Be'lakor.
What on
I like
earth?
it.
Okay.
I don't believe in the intercept and recover, but I like it.
Yeah, this won't work, but it's really cool looking.
Let's go to the next list. Pete, what do you got for us? We're back to orcs. Restless and Scouting, War Chanter, Ard Boys, Brute Ragers, Brutes, Ard Boys, Big Boss, Shaman, Weird Brute Requisite. Yeah, what if we just walk everyone forward, steal your land, and score Scouting and Restless? Because you can't kill us. Yeah, that's what this list is going to do. They're going to do it well, and do you got anything else to add?
No, really. It's the same as we've been looking at, just a slightly
Yeah,
different take on it.
it's, yeah, more or less the same. Martin Clark. It's another Suns list.
And it's the smoothest brain you can get for Suns.
Um, it's 3 Gatebreakers and Broad.
Yep.
Are the Gatebreakers the one that like can do the just like 66 mortals or whatever?
46, but yeah.
Let's play slot machine with our army. That's what we got here. They still got Intercept and Wrathful. Okay. Um, I'll just leave it there. Colin is playing Seraphon with Slon, Croxagore. 2 of them are reinforced, 1 is not. Astrolith banner, and a bunch of warriors, and a Sunblood back. So he's going to ignore damage every phase. He's got 6 up ward. He's going to revive his people.
What this reads to me is what if everybody was bringing 60 Rot Swords? We need an answer for that.
Yeah.
Um,
While keeping Slon alive so he can resurrect our Croxagore so we can go hit them again.
yeah. It's Seraphon. It's super dependent on the map.
Yep. Solomon.
What the
Z?
hell are we doing here?
We got Flamers, Lord of Change, Exalted Flamer, Sangor Enlightened, so Disc Boys, a bunch of pink horrors.
Pinks with no blues.
Did they forget that they don't split into blues anymore?
I don't know what the plan is here. And only
Yeah.
one spawn.
Yeah, well, they're scouting, so I guess if you just send everyone to the sides and hope for the best.
Eh?
What about the Curseling?
He's a good piece. He does really nice stuff.
I don't know what's going on. I'm
this
confused.
Is weird. Yeah.
The fact that there's pinks but they don't have any blues, am I missing something? Am I just dumb?
I think we're missing something. I don't know what it is. I don't play Zinch as an army or as a main army, so I don't know enough of it.
If you've made it this far into the video and you see us confused, leave a comment and tell us why we're dumb and we don't know what's going on. Because I don't get this, and I'm probably too tired to get it. But explain it. Explain it like I'm 5. Let's go to Norway. Oh, it's KO. Right out. Okay, so Arcanaut Admiral, Company, Null Chemist, Harpoon Crew, Engine Master, Frigate, Skywardens. They're going to hit you really freaking hard.
Yep. They're going to be in your grill, turn 1, turning all of your dudes into dead.
Yeah, they are. Master and Restless, too, so once all your dudes are dead, they just score their 80 and walk away. Tom. What do you got for us, Tom? It's Nurgle. Take it away, Dillon.
Yeah, we got Rodriguez to shut down healing. We got Attuned and Wrathful because we're going to go stand in the center and tell you to come at us. Probably with 40 Rot Swords. Belga's going to be glued to Rodriguez, just making him better. We have the almighty Curse Steel Battery. Great for hurting everything. Yeah, no, this is just... It's a little light on dude for what I'd like to see from Nurgle, but it's still good. Still doing everything it needs to.
Yeah. I'm it's Nurgle.
More Sylvaneth. With all of the things that hurt you.
Is it all the things that hurt you? I haven't scrolled. I got distracted because I'm a potato. Yeah, it's Scythes, Great Swords, Drycha, the Lancers. Yeah, they're gonna hurt you. They're gonna touch you in a bad place.
Mm-hmm. While all the little dudes are running around scoring scouting for free.
Yeah.
Gear with some murder host. Okay.
This murder host.
80 bloodletters. There it is.
Oh, it's that list again.
I'm sensing a theme with Khorne players lately.
I'm sensing a theme with Legion of the First Prince and Khorne players when they're on the same team. All right. So before we get farther, what are the chances are that there's another 40 to 60 bloodletters in a list below this?
That would be incredibly funny.
Because it's happened several times already. No, we're going to LRL.
Oh, it's worse.
It's worse. Severeth, the Light, Sentinels, Wardens, Non-Riders, Enlightener, Lyrior. Okay, so they've got all the delivery, and they got a little bit of poke shoot damage.
At 1950 too.
They want that extra CP.
Apparently. I think I'd rather... I don't need it. That's good. Does all the things it needs to. Very stripped down to what it needs to be.
Martin.
Oh, it's that list.
It's that list. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm almost at that point with you orc players right now too, honestly.
Well, this one brought Kragnos. The best orc. This one has Kragnos, the best orc.
This one has and a bunch of ragers. Okay. I like this list. I'm like, there's the brutes. Don't like that. Zogrok, Shaman, more brutes.
Yep, this is make missiles out of brutes and yeet.
What if the brutes and the ragers just go forward and murder? Yeah. All right, you're at least going forward and murdering instead of grinding. I like it. So we'll go to Doc.
One of the rare no Marathi lists.
I think it's the second one that hasn't had Marathi. Not today.
Triple bathtub. Okay, that's All right, so I played this exact list actually. So I've been playing this one a lot. Scouting with Attuned, I hate that for this. However, it's very accomplishable. It just... The positioning's a little bit wonky on some maps. We got the Scourgy Shrine to shut down, again, all of the Lumineth, Sylvaneth, everything set up. Very, very helpful. 20 snakes who have both layers of defensive tub able to help them. They're never going to die. Blood Hags to really rack up the rituals that you're getting. It's this mega solid list. This is one of the better dock lists that you can bring.
Okay. Which is why they got more than 30 seconds. So we'll go to Poland, and if I recall, Poland is another one of those really strong teams.
Very, yeah.
So, we didn't really touch on strong teams that we've come up.
Once we hit the end of the last video, we probably just make our picks.
I mean, I already know who I'm picking.
Well, duh. But based on what we see.
Yeah. Because Yeah, I haven't seen all the lists, so but most of this we're just going blind, and this is Nurgle with a Glocken, Lord of Plagues, Rot Swords, Sloven Knights, Lord of Plagues, Box Wretches, the Slimix. I think we saw this list earlier,
A real similar one, yeah.
or maybe it was in a different
I'd
thing. Let me see.
probably, if this is me, especially as I'm looking at those battle tactics, I see this is likely a defender that you want. I'd probably turn Slimux into, well, almost anything else that Rotbringer sorcerer can bring. Otherwise, really good. Um, we have the wrong battle trait, heroic trait, but that's fine. It's Rot Sword still slap even without the extra bonus attack.
Oh, yeah, don't need it. Let's go to Archer with Soul Blight. 40 Barrow
Mm.
Guard.
So this is the
Okay.
exact same list that we saw earlier.
God
The
dang,
two
how
drop
is it
that's kind
like?
of been. It's just he's different things in the what do you call them? The regiments. Scouting
Yeah,
with Wrathful. Same problems I've always had with that. This is again forcing a two drop where I really don't think we need a two drop. And again, we've only got 1 foot hero for 40 Barrow Guard.
no foot hero.
Just one Necromancer.
Oh, I still wish the steed was a foot king.
Uh, yeah, that's 510 points that we could use for something else,
Well, I mean,
and
even
not
if
be
you
a two drop.
swap, if you just swap him to just king on foot, I'd be happier. All right, Adam. Is it that list again? It's that.
It is that list. Yep.
Guess what, Adam? We're moving on.
Oh hey, look.
Damien. Huh?
Oh hey, look. 60 bloodletters.
60 blood letters. With the
Well, this
human
guy.
package.
Yeah, this guy brought Reapers and Wrathmongers. Okay, I like him.
I it, it's gonna grind you to the ground. It's a good list. Um, Stormcast. Michael.
Weird one too.
Lord Vigilant on Gryffstalker. I have not seen that in like any lists lately. That's the guy that
hmm
gives out an extra fight, isn't it? Or chain fight.
Something like that. I
I don't
forget
know.
what he does.
I forget what he does. You take list. I find out what he does.
So we got a brick of regular Annihilators who are super annoying at a 2-up save. We got 2 bricks of reinforced Grand Hammers Annihilators, which are amazingly good damage, who just kind of are bad at taking advantage of their deep strike tricks. Embarrassment helps them once per game. Gardas is here with a brick of Prosecutors, a Lord Veritant, a brick of Vanquishers. Um, this is all Ground Pounder. It's very slow after its go turn. Um, but it's ideally leaving not much alive after the go turn happens.
Yeah. He gives fights twice to Ruination.
Oh, so just the Prosecutors.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a choice.
That's a choice. Honestly, it's not a bad one. It's cute. I mean, if everyone's going to come in at damage 2, damage 3 with a bunch of attacks, why not?
Yeah.
I like it. Oscar, it's the Marathi Kane with Blood Sisters and Stalk.
Yeah. It's another mega greed list.
Intercept and Scouting.
Scouting. Okay, I guess I get it. I guess we got the Heartrenders and the Life Takers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moving on. Lumineth, Kuba.
Yeah, another list we've seen already. It's the
Yeah.
Callus and Toll variant.
It's Callison told me.
Yeah,
God.
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Really makes the Intercept Master combo a lot scarier too.
Yeah. Like, let's just put our. They get the what? 4 board outside of cities?
Mm-hmm.
On objective? Yeah. Let's just make an unmovable brick. That's what we are. Thomas Sylvaneth. Um, he's got the Branch Witch, Great Swords and Scythes, Spite, Revs, Twist Wheel, Drycha, War Song, Double War Song, and Belthanos Spite Revs. Master and Scouting.
Very solid.
He's going to get all that. He's going to murder people.
Hey, I think that's the last list for tonight.
Yeah. Did we keep it shorter than yesterday? We did. That's what happens when you skip half of the army list because they're the same list over and over and over. So,
If it works, don't
thanks
fix
for
it.
yeah. If it's a good list and people have solved it, why bother changing it? So, I hope people enjoy this. We'll get the last 10 soon. Maybe quicker than Blizzard Entertainment soon, but we'll get you it. Have a good one.